YouTube, it's me, and this is week 3 of my surgery date, post-surgery, and it's been going well. I am down. I got an intruder. I am down from 350 to 322. You do the math, because right now my head, my mind, my brain ain't functioning. After surgery, there pretty much the pain was just gas, and after that, these bariatric farts, yeah, they are so good to have. So, except for when you're in public. Now, the food that I eat, I may eat out of a little baby food cup. It ain't but this big. And I've been following the diet well. I do walk every day, except for on the days it rains. But then I'm pretty much cleaning my house and running behind my kids. So that counts as exercise too. I'm also updating my Instagram as we go along with my pictures and everything like that. Now, the type of food I eat, because as of Thursday I can move on to regular foods. Now, the food that I currently eat is just basically just soups and shakes. I tried a boiled egg, and that didn't register too well with me. But I did manage to get some scrambled eggs down. That and refried beans, that was the bee's knees. And chicken broth. And tuna and turkey salad made with low-fat mayo. For the first stage, which was the full liquids, that was for the birds. I say by the end of the first week of that, I had 2 weeks to do. By the first week of that, I was ready to chew on something. So at the end of that week, I went and got some popsicles. That helped out with that. Then I started having problems with water, and who knew? So I went and got the Crystal Light and the sugar-free drinks. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I've been drinking them. And that helps me get my 64 ounces of water in. Now, as far as the puree stage, or whatever you want to call it, the second stage, I may eat soups. And it's a good thing. It's a bad thing that I didn't have this surgery in the wintertime, because that soup would have been very beneficial. So for the most of it, I eat split pea and ham soup, and chicken noodle soup, or lobster bisque, or crab bisque, or any kind of seafood bisque. And you make sure that it's cooked down. It's only 3 ounces. Now, I tried a piece of chicken, and I guarantee you, I will not better don't try it again until my stomach is ready for that. I felt miserable. I felt like every time I stood up, the world was spinning. I felt like I just wanted to die. But for the most of it, fish goes down pretty well, and some pieces of ham goes down pretty well. But unfortunately, chicken doesn't do it for me. I eat it because I know that you're going to accept this whether you want to or not. But my stomach said, no, you going to respect me. So I respect your stomach. I respect you. With the K on the end, I respect you. So after that, I am excited. I hope I don't overindulge, because on the 18th, like I said, we're going to move on to free food. But, you can only eat so much. And That's what it is. I am happy that I am off of one of my prescriptions, but I'm too scared. My surgeon said, you can stop taking the high blood pressure medicine. Your blood pressure is good. And I'm sitting up here like, no, I can't, because that I have been on for years, since 2013. And I can't just quit all willy-nilly. So I didn't. I called my PCP, and she said to just half the pill until I see her and next month, and we can talk from then. Then I went to see my cardiologist. He was so happy to see me on the other side of the bench. You hear me? He said, Melissa! So I was like, hey, Dr. Lee. And amazingly enough, the swelling that I had in my legs, my feet, my ankles has all went down. My blood pressure was stabilized, and he too said the same thing. Don't quit cold turkey. I mean, just take your time with it and go with it from there. So I will. I am so happy to have that update for you guys. My next big thing is going shopping for clothes. I'm actually wearing too big clothes now because I'm afraid, even though my husband and everybody else say I look smaller, I don't feel it yet. Sometimes I catch myself looking in the mirror like, oh my God, that bitch is fine. Then I'm like, I just gonna have to wait it out and then put on some smaller clothes just so I can see. This is, like I said, week 3. My starting weight was 353 pounds, I think. Before surgery, I got down to 343. And then now I'm at 323, so I don't know how much that is. Like I said, y'all do the math. I am 5'7". Well, 5 feet 7 inches. I don't know, foot, feet, same difference. After that, I am starting to take this a little bit more serious. I want to work on, this is a goal I'm putting out there, is to work on bariatric cooking ideas, because during them stages, I know it's the hardest for some people. Then some people can go through it with a breeze, you know. But what I'm going to do is try to implement some cooking ideas and help you out, because I didn't have that. I had the Andri cookbook, and I was moving on from there, which I'm going to try some more of those ideas to help me stay focused on the journey. And non-scale victory. I'm sitting in the car with my leg crossed. Now, non-scale victory. I also took the batteries out of my scale because I am a habitual scale stepper. And I know that for a fact that I will continuously step on that scale. And once you meet that 3-week stall or whatever stall that you have, it is discouraging. And you gotta just keep the faith, or talk to your nutritionalist and make sure that you are on track, or if it's some adjustments that need to be made, make your adjustment. I still see my psychiatrist, I still see my therapist, and that's to help me deal with not being able to use food as an addiction anymore. So now it's more so of talk therapy. How would you feel if this happened? How would you feel if that happened? And whatever have you. So now I'm at the point where I gotta not so much as blast you out, but I have to find a calmer way of talking to people versus getting my sugar fulfillment from some cakes and pies. So I think that's going pretty well because I don't think I've blown up on nobody since November 2018. So I think I'm doing pretty good. November 2018. Yeah, I haven't blew up on anybody. That's because the opportunity have not presented it. Well, there was this one person. I'm sorry. But it was the hormonal imbalance from my surgery. And I just could not. But you know what? I've talked to that person since then, and we're okay. It's going to take me a while to realize that because without the food taking place of my comfort, the overthinking and the anxiety sets in. And that is what needs to be monitored by a therapist, because before I had the surgery, I was on anxiety meds, and I don't want to take that anymore. If I got a new stomach, I want to have everything clean, like a full fresh start for me. So after 6 weeks, I will see my primary care physician, and we're going to talk about weaning off of the anxiety meds, because hopefully by then I'll have a better way of coping with my food addiction. And working through my learning with working with addicts, I know it's a one step at a time thing. So I'm basically taking baby steps when it comes to this, because I know how hard it is to give food up. I'm not going to say that I followed through with all of the instructions that the doctor gave me, but I'll say 99.4321%. Now, except for with the exception of the time, and that was that one exception where I ate some chicken. And it was baked. No, it was grilled. And I know better now. So, on the 18th of April, I will be eating solid food, and I am so happy that I made this decision. And my stomach name, everybody named their stomach. My stomach name is Aries. Yes, after the zodiac. So I'm a Taurus, my stomach is Aries. So I think a ram and a bull, I don't know the combo or whatever have you, but I do know that's going to be a hell of a combination. So stay tuned. Peace out.